it's Marisha, and welcome to my creative diary. I hope you're having a great day. So today I am pulling out my distress oxides to create this card. Products featured in today's video are by Elizabeth Craft Designs Florals number 6 die, Florals number 9 die, Honeybee Stamps Blessed die and coordinating stamp set, and Sizzix 3D textured brick wall embossing folder. So let's get started. To begin, I'm bringing in my 3D textured embossing folder, and I'm going to follow the instructions indicated on my Sizzix Big Shot machine. That is by placing my embossing folder with my paper inside and then placing my plate on top and running it through my machine. Now it's time for some Distress Oxide blending, so I'm bringing in Antique Linen, Tea Dye, and Hickory Smoke to complete this next step by creating my brick wall. Next up, it is time to create some flowers, but these are flowers that I created off camera just to save some time, but I'm going to show you the technique that I used to create them. To begin, I'm bringing in my cardstock and Distress Oxides mustard seed, and I'm just going to blend the color to paper. Nothing fancy, nothing in particular, just adding the color to the paper. Now, some areas may be darker than the other, and that is perfectly fine. That is what is going to make this flower so unique. Now, if you're going to use this technique to create your flowers, and you're going to use oxides or inks or whatever, you can blend other colors if you want to. 2 colors, 5 colors, all the colors of the rainbow. It doesn't matter. Go for it. That is the beauty of crafting. Add your own thumbprint to it and make it your own. Next up, I'm bringing in Belle Rose Pixie Pearl Shimmer Spray to add some shimmer and shine to my paper. This is a sneak peek, so stay tuned. It is going to be released real soon. Here is the paper before I add my shimmer spray. And here is the result of my paper after I added my shimmer spray. Isn't it so pretty and shiny and sparkly? I just love it. Next up, it's time to die cut my flower petals. Here they are, all done. They are so pretty. Each petal has its own personality. Now it's time for me to bring in Distressed Oxide's Hickory Smoke, and I'm going to brush the edges of my flower petals. Now it's time to bring in my brads and assemble my flowers. That's it. These flowers are done. Super easy. Now I went ahead and assembled my card front to my card base. My card base is a 5x7 card. Off camera, I figured out the placement of my sentiment and my flowers. So now I'm going to add the leaves to my card front by using my adhesive glue, and then I'm going to use foam tape and adhesive glue to add my flowers to my card. This card is super easy to create, very quick and easy. The only thing that took long was the flowers. But here's the thing, if you have spare time, and just take some time just to create the flowers, keep them on hand. And if you need to create a quick card, you can pull them out and add them to your card base, a little bit of splatter, or you can add some color to your card base, add your flowers, your sentiment, and there you have it, a quick card. Next up, to complete my sentiment, I'm going to bring in Lawn Fawn's Black Licorice ink. Just to make sure I have a good impression, I'm going to stamp it twice. I'm then going to use a sentiment banner and cut out my sentiment, and then I'm going to attach it to my card. Finally, I'm bringing in some Pink Fresh Studio embellishments to add to my card. And ta-da! This card is done. It is so pretty. I love the flowers. I love the flowers. Love it. And guess what? I had so many flowers left over. I went ahead and just duplicated the card and made another one. So it goes back to what I told you earlier. Keep them on hand and then just, create a card as you need it. or you can go ahead and make multiples. Guys, I thank you so much for joining me on today. I appreciate you as always. Don't forget to subscribe, click the thumbs up button and the notification bell, and check out my blog at thediaryofbellerose.com. And remember, self-care is the best care. So until next time, please take care.